Apple decides to come out with another Apple Watch, the rose gold and the one that you see. I got it at the Biltmore about a week ago, been testing it out. So here's my quick review on it, and hopefully this can help out some people with a decision factor.
Yeah, turn me up. Yeah. Turn me up a little bit more.
What's the word, YouTube? This is TrademarkofAZ, and here is my new Apple Watch Gold. Now with this review, I'm not going to go through an unboxing and run down the full specs, simply because I know there's a bunch of YouTube videos out there doing the same exact thing. So I just wanted to get to the meat and potatoes of it. Believe you me, before I bought my Apple Watch, I went through all of those reviews just to make sure everybody was on the same page before I dropped some serious cash money on this bad boy. So I've had my watch now for about 9 days at this point in time. It's the 42 millimeter size, and from my personal opinion, I highly recommend this size for anyone that's tall like me, I'm 6'4", or for anyone that has thick wrists. It will make a difference compared to the 38 millimeter size. I actually wanted to save an additional $50 and just get the 38, but when I literally walked into the Apple store and I saw the two sizes right next to each other, I knew right then and there the 42 was going to be just overall better at that point. At first, I didn't like the dark blue gold combination, but it grew pretty quick on me once I kept staring at it on my wrist. Not only that, but for some reason, it just keeps reminding me of like St. Louis Rams colors or even Notre Dame colors. But I'm not a fan of Notre Dame. Go U of A. Out of the box, the watch does come with the long band, but I switched it out for the short band so that way I can have more contact with the watch, the heart rate monitor, instead of the strap. So, like I said, if you're tall like me, if you have thick wrists, if you decide to go with that long strap, you will feel that strap sliding through and kind of hugging kind of half of your wrist. So when you start getting those text messages, you'll kind of doubt yourself because you think the vibration is going through the strap but not to your skin. So just a word of advice. I'm still testing it out myself, but for right now, I just prefer the short strap over the long one. The big thing for me when I watch all of the unboxing review vids on YouTube was the battery life. Everyone's talking about battery, battery, battery. Well, let me tell you this. The battery for me is excellent. I was very scared of dropping some serious money on this watch if the battery wasn't going to do it for me. In fact, that's the main reason why I did not get an Apple Watch till now. I pretty much use my watch for text messages, phone calls, emails, notifications about my activity, podcasts, music. That's it. I don't do Twitter. I don't do Instagram on my watch. You have to understand the Apple Watch is another extension to the phone. Yes, there are native apps, but it's still a watch when you think about it. If you're not looking at it through the watch aspect, do not buy the Apple Watch. Just buy an iPad, buy another iPhone, buy an iPod Touch. But if you're not looking at it from that point of view and you realize it's just a watch, then don't get it. Battery life for me has been excellent. Lately, I've been doing 12 to 14 hour shifts at work. I've left at 4 o'clock in the morning, got done with my shift around maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, get home, and it's maybe 6 or 7 o'clock, and I'll look at my watch and I'd be amazed. It's pretty much to like maybe 40%, 39% battery, and it's just great. The battery is the truth. It can last the whole day. But here's the downside. It depends on your preference. If you are a notification hog, you need to stay contacted with Instagram, Twitter, you need to have all these emails and everything like that. Yes, the battery is going to run down on you pretty quick. You may not last throughout the day. Another thing that has helped me is changing out my Apple face or watch face, whatever you want to call it. I do change it from time to time, but the one that I have now pretty much uses the less battery, only because it's analog, it's simple, there's not a lot of colors to it. So I see the other complications that come with it, and then I'm done. Trying to think of what else there is. The whole waterproof scenario, I haven't really tested it in the shower. I'm not afraid. I just don't see the point in putting it in the shower. But we've had a lot of rain in my neck of the woods, so it works great while it's raining hard. Like, you could just pull up your watch and the raindrops are coming down, and it is pretty good. I got to give credit to Apple on that. Unfortunately, I haven't bought any bands for the watch yet, but as soon as I do, I will be sure to give you guys my honest reviews on those. Currently, right now, I'm still a rookie, just working with the band that I have now. Um, Unfortunately, right now, as of this video, I have not downloaded Watch OS 2. Well, I have, but it hasn't been successful. I've tried 4 times, and every 4 times, I cannot get it to go through. My watch is at 100%. It's still on the charger. I'll use strong Wi-Fi, and every time it gets ready to download, it gives me an error. So, unfortunately, right now, my watch is still on Watch OS 1. But hopefully I could do another review for Watch OS 2, let you guys take a peek at that, and I think I could be a little bit more detailed in that aspect, especially when it comes to software. But this is just a quick review of my Apple Watch. If you guys have any questions or concerns, you guys could just leave a comment in the section below. Please rate my videos. Let me know what you guys think of it. I'm still trying to work everything out, do a little bit more creativity, but I appreciate any feedback you guys can give me. And hopefully with my quick review, it just helps in that decision factor on whether to buy an Apple Watch or the fall back. Until then, you guys take care. Peace.